Hey guys, what is up? My name is David Nips, back again for another one-take marketing video. And if you watched my video from a couple of days ago, I talked about how to actually grow your podcast downloads, your podcast subscribers using Facebook ads. But I know a lot of you are Instagram users. You might have a small business, you might be an influencer, whatever you might be, you want to grow your Instagram profile using Facebook ads. But before you do that, there's a couple of things that I want to make sure that you have in place before you actually run your first campaign. Number one is you want to make sure your bio is on point. So when people are going to your bio and they look at what you make content about, what you do, the primary focus of your account is, you want to make sure that's organized, that's structured, and it's going to captivate them enough to want to keep looking. Number two, you want to make sure that your profile picture is something that is strong. It's not you and a group of people that's difficult to see, but it's a good, strong profile picture of you or whatever your business is about. Number three, you want to make sure that you have consistent content already posted on your profile before you start doing ads. So, for example, if you run an ad campaign to your profile, which we're going to be talking about in just a moment, and they see that you made a recent post 20 hours ago, but the most recent post before that was 65 days ago, they're not going to be as interested in following you because they're not going to be seeing good, consistent content from you. That's number one. Number two is you want to make sure all of the content that they see on your profile is actually relevant and value content. So you want to make sure you really build up your recent posts before you actually start running an ad, because it's going to make that conversion of somebody to actually follow you way more likely if you have some really strong content on there that gets them excited. So once you have all of that in place, you're now ready to start running your ad. And what I suggest doing is finding one of your high-performing posts that has gotten a lot of reach, has gotten a lot of engagement, especially from your target audience, the people that you're trying to go after. So find that post. It might be a tip about something. It might be something about your industry. Whatever it is, think about what that one post, that one really authentic, awesome post that did really well for you or you know will respond really well to your audience. The goal of this ad is not to say, hey, come follow me. That's not what we're doing. What we're trying to do is make an ad that's going to get people interested in what you're talking about, your business, your brand, enough to actually click over to your profile. So make that awesome ad. And two tips that I'll give you is that if you have long form copy, so if a lot of your ad is you writing and you have a picture to complement that, at the bottom of that copy, you want to have a call to action that says something along the lines of click learn more above, because it's going to be above the copy, to follow more, to check out more content just like this. Or if you're doing a carousel ad where people can skip through the photos, which is really popular on Instagram right now, make that last slide, not the first one, but the last one after you've already delivered that value, something along the lines of click learn more to check out more content just like this. So if you're a wedding photographer and you're showing off some of your portfolio and you get to the end there and it's for more wedding photography, click there. People will, and that'll take them to your profile. So when you're actually setting up this ad, you want to make sure the placements are only in Instagram stories or Instagram feed. You want to make sure you select manual placements when you're setting up the ad and you remove all the Facebook, the audience network, and the other stuff. Just Instagram feed and Instagram story. For the creative, like I said, put your best content out there, put your best copy out there, and make sure you let them know at the end of whatever you're saying that they can click learn more for content just like this, however you want to word it. For the website URL where you're going to be driving the traffic, in my case, it would be www.instagram.com/david.nips. It's going to be your username. So if you go to desktop and you go to that share button for your Instagram profile, you can grab your Instagram URL. So what happens is if somebody sees your ad, they're interested, they're excited about what you're saying, they want to see more, they just click it and it automatically takes them to your profile with a goal of getting them to follow you. So what you want to do is make sure before you run this ad, you actually get the analytics of how many followers you're getting on a daily or weekly basis so you can actually track the progress. From there, from that ad, you can see on a daily or weekly basis how many link clicks you're getting. So if on average every day you get 5 new followers, right? And you're running an ad for $5 a day, and that $5 a day is getting you, let's say, 10 clicks. And that next day, you get 10 new followers. You can minus 5 of those off as just your normal average increase. So this way you're not attributing organic followers to paid followers. Okay, you want to make sure you're not mixing the two of those. However, the other 5 that are left over, after spending that $5 a day, you could say this ad is getting you a new follower for just $1 per follower. and you can determine what is somebody worth to you, what are you looking to spend, and for everybody it's going to be a little bit different. But if you see that you had 100 link clicks and you only got 5 followers, that's only a 5% conversion rate, so you might want to consider making some changes to your bio and seeing if you can improve that. But if you're getting 100 link clicks and you're getting 40 followers, it's a 40% conversion rate. That's not as bad. So make sure you're following the numbers, you're tracking your analytics to make sure that you're making progress towards getting the ad to be as good as possible. So if you're interested in this video and this helped, I'm going to be doing one-take marketing videos just like this a couple of times a week. So don't be afraid to go and follow me if you're not already. And I look forward to talking to you all again very soon. Thank you.